Welcome back to another part of our F1 Manager 24 Create a Team Career Mode. In this episode, we'll be going through the Mexican Grand Prix, Sao Paulo at Brazil, and then the Las Vegas GP for the next 3 races. And that final race, I want to try and see if we can develop a very skinny rear wing to try and maybe get our best result of the season and maybe go one step further and maybe score our very first points. I have a good feeling that if we were able to make a car specifically to just go in a straight line, just straight line and inshallah, nothing else, then maybe we could pull off some sort of miracle. But last time out, Pato Award started beefing his own race engineer. There was maybe going to be a scrap involved, but we got involved and we thankfully squashed that. That was good because otherwise that could have been very bad indeed. Apart from the driver and race engineering drama, it was very much a holding pattern episode as we put in some research into the front wing, obviously for next season, but we've got nothing else on the go. We basically spent money on manufacturing parts and we've still got some risks. We've got a missing side pod, which, do we have 2 of them? I don't think so. No, we don't. We need another side pod. I'm going to do that straight away, actually. We need to make another side pod, right? Oh, God, really? 8 days it's going to take? 8 days. Can we rush it? 5 days. Well, that's just put us in the crap, hasn't it? Right, well, one of the lads is going to get an old side pod. It's a good thing we're simulating Mexico, because that would be a bit of pain, I'm sure. We're going to make, just one normal one then, and that will come in time for the next Grand Prix. What's the other guy got? Oh, dearie me. Underfloor. Thankfully, we've got a good amount of those. Do we need to make another one? Potentially. Oh, we're already on an old underfloor. Excuse me? Oh dear. Our stock inventory was a lot worse. Our stock problem was a lot worse than I thought. Let's make 2 of these. 800k. My God, we are cutting it fine on the finances, aren't we? We're once again below $1 million. Look, listen, oil tycoons out there, if you want to invest in aarava Archie GP, this is the time to do it. Please, thank you. But no, I'm going to put in research, or designing, sorry, I should say, for a rear wing. The research, I don't know. Oh, no, we don't have an ATR period. We've got, we need to wait till the next ATR period. We need to wait till the next one, because I actually used all of it on the research on the front wing, which at the time seemed obviously smart, but I do really want to try and get a low downforce rear wing for Las Vegas, because I don't know about you guys, we've had fun so far in the series, you know, but all these races and no points to show for it so far. I want to pull ourselves up from P11. Remember, the season objective in the season from the board of directors in the game is 9th place. Whether you guys at home, my home board of directors agree, well, that's another thing, and the answer may just sway me from getting you guys out of the shed, huh? We've also heard back from our sporting director, Hans. Oh, my word. Are you kidding me? This guy is currently an ART, an F2 team, and we wanted to try and sign him. We thought might be an upgrade from F2 to F1. I can't believe this. After all the drama we had by signing Guru, the head of Aero, the incoming head of Aero from RB are embroiled in another contract battle with us. What is their problem? I'm starting to think Alpine is no longer our main source of annoyance. I want to scrap everyone at RB now. Who's the team principal at RB? Oh, I'll get in a fist fight with him right now because he's pissing me off. So we had an issue with the head of Aero. We firmed it. We spent 6 million that we didn't want to spend, and now he's trying to swoop in. Of course he is. There were so many sporting directors. Look at all these people you could have gone for, and of course RB have come in for the guy we want. Of course. So our counter offer, well, they're offering 5 seasons. They're offering way more money with a breakout clause and a huge signing bonus. We can't compete. We can't compete with that. We're a tiny team still. I'm gonna have to cancel the hire. I'm gonna have to decline it. I can't keep in the race here. That's really frustrating. But I do have something in a backup, because I did actually scout someone else that might be a good candidate, and that was Matthew Gaze. He's 3 better than our current sporting director. So still a very decent upgrade, I feel. He's open to negotiation. He seems pretty cheap as well in terms of salary. So let's go in for him. I'm going to give him a nice little signing bonus of 90. I'll go 100k. 100k, 1 million salary, because he's not nowhere as good as who I don't even want to know his name. I don't even want to remember his name, because he is probably signed for RB, which is now our arch nemesis. I've decided, guys, RB is our arch nemesis. All my homies hate RB. Okay, that's the stance we're taking, and I hope it's reflected in the comments going forwards. Okay, RB should join. No, you know what? RB's not even good enough for the shed. RB needs to be in a doghouse next to the shed. I gave him a 28-day notice, so we'll hear back in a little bit. Oh my, no way. No, you are kidding me. Ward has just emailed us. I was recently contacted by the team at RB. They sent me a contract proposal. They would like me to join from the beginning of next season. I've been mulling it over. These lot are taking the piss. They're coming for us. They are literally our new ops. It's on site. It is on site. It is over. RB, you are our new enemies. You're our arch nemesis. You're our arch enemies. To be honest with you, the offer is tempting. I have a good time here, though, so I wanted to give you the chance to review my contract. Well, to be honest, I wanted to mull over Ward, because basically, if you don't know, we've got Bearman locked in for 2 years. With Ward, we've only got him for 2 months. His contract expires at the end of the year. Don't know how that's worked out, because when I chose these 2 drivers at the start of the game, it didn't give me an option, so I guess they locked in Bearman because he's only 19 years old, which makes sense. Ward's 25, so, and to be honest, even though Ward has been arguably the better driver over the course of the season, in terms of the race, he's better at looking after the tyres. Bearman's been growing rapidly. Remember, he was 75 rated. He's now 78. So soon he'll be higher rated than Ward. So I was considering, do we at the end of the season into season 2, are we looking for someone to take that next step whilst we keep Bearman growing? Because I want to try and grow him as much as we can. I think he'll be a great driver to just try and grow through multiple seasons. But now RB want Ward. What are they offering him? Because right now we're paying Ward 1 million over the course of the year, which is like a deal. We've got a good deal for him. Whereas oh my god, they're gonna pay him 4 times the amount we're paying him right now. 4-season contract as his team boss right now. Honestly, I know we just talked a lot of smack on RB. I would be wrong as a team principal to deny him this move. This is a sensational amount of money that he's getting. Who am I to block this incredible, lucrative move for him? And also, I can't afford that. We simply cannot afford 4 million a year. We just can't. I mean, we're hemorrhaging money. We've only got 20 million left. There's maybe, obviously, room. You know, in that 20 million, we could fork out 4 million. But obviously, I'll remember, we've stopped spending on purpose since, like, last episode, pretty much that last bit of research. We wanted to stop spending because we need to get this to the end of the season. So 4 million is a lot. It's a lot compared to what we were just paying him. I mean, let's look around. Let's look around at other drivers around Ward's stature. Like what's the salary for drivers around his sort of level? He's 79 rated. He's so high rated, you know? He's so high rated, and we got him that cheap, which is amazing. Like Hulkenberg, I mean, these guys are open to negotiation. Liam Lawson? I mean, remember episode 1, I originally mentioned Lawson as a candidate, but I thought we'd go a bit more interesting and go for a award instead, because we were going to do maybe Bearman and Lawson. Maybe we come full circle and do Liam Lawson, because, well, let's be real, probably in the game, just like in real life, they're unfortunately probably not they're definitely not promoting Lawson to F1. He's obviously in the Red Bull program, still in the game. But if RB are going after Pato Award in our team, that means they're definitely not looking to replace, like, Ricardo or Sonoda with Lawson. So, I think we do Lawson a favor and get him into F1 maybe for next season. And in a way, obviously, this will punch back against RB. It may not be an RB contracted driver, but RB, VCarb, is part of Red Bull's family. So in turn, by stealing Lawson away from the Red Bull faction, we are hurting VCarb, as a whole, I like to think. So this is still a way for us to punch back against what is now our literal #1 enemy. Gonna scout Lawson. 6 days, yeah, scout him up. Scout him up. We're prepared to go in for Lawson. I'm actually shocked. I'm so shocked about that. I can't believe RB are just coming for us. They're coming for our staff. They're coming for our drivers. But you know what? They'll never steal our spirit and our livery, which is the most banging livery on the grid. I'm not biased. Oh, God. We've got some part issues. We've got some real part issues. Engine, we're fine on Behrman. Gearbox, we're fine. ERS. Ah, dearie me. I can't afford this. I can't afford 2.5 million. We're going to be in debt. The ERS is so expensive. What? Oh, we're screwed. Oh, we're screwed. We're so screwed. No, Behrman, you're going to have to keep that part. You're going to have to eke that part out, son, because right now we have got problems. And oh, Ward, I know this gearbox just failed on you, very recently, or one of them did. You're going to have to keep this other one that's broken. And you better not wear, you know what, just for safety, let's install this broken one on you right now. Let's save this one for the race I'm actually doing, huh? Who's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, Piastri wins, Verstappen second, Leclerc third. Oh, that's a lot better than I thought. That's with a broken ERS and a broken gearbox, 15 and 16. I'll take that. That's really not bad when you consider the context. Oh, no, Sainz. He was probably the fastest man, and he's out with a car issue, maybe. Ferrari still could catch Red Bull, you know. It's still possible, but here we are, still 0. 1 million in the bank, though. That's important. That 1 million is going to go towards Behrman's new ERS. Oh! Awards 80. Mixed feelings about that. We're losing an 80-rated driver. And it's happened. It's happened. RB have poached Award. I cannot believe how aggressive RB have been with poaching our members. This is incredible. Acknowledge. Honestly, next season, I will literally get in a fist fight with the team principal. It's going to happen here. YouTuber boxing. It's going to be me versus the team principal, the VCarb. Right, scouting's complete on Lawson. Let's see what the damage might be if we propose contract. Oh, really? He's already signed to Red Bull. What do you mean he's signed to Red Bull? Are they actually going to promote? Are they getting rid of Perez? Have we just got an inside scoop about the driver market? I think they're getting rid of Perez, surely, or it can't be Verstappen. They must be getting rid of Perez, unless this means he's happily signing for Red Bull as an affiliate position, and his affiliate contract's costing 2.8 million. That'd be ridiculous. But I think that's, well, okay, that's put a bit of a blunder on that. Well, that's annoying. Again, by the way, if I didn't see that this time, then that would have been ropes. But the thing is, this isn't good enough. This should be this should permanently be here in the middle. It shouldn't be me having to go over it. It should be permanently here, stapled, going, he's got more than a 1-year contract. Because he doesn't. You should say his next one. Okay, and then here, he should not be open to negotiation if he's already signed with Red Bull, like a new contract. I don't want to deal with it right now. I don't want to deal with it. I can't deal with it right now. I can't. I simply can't think about a driver right now. We don't even have the finances. We need to see what our finances look like, and then we can sign someone. I'm really annoyed that we can't sign Lawson. That would have been a really great story for us to get back at RB, to get back at Red Bull, but it is what it is. But the research has been done on the front wing. That must mean a new ATR period's available, right? If we go rear wing. Okay, I've literally put everything to less and everything on drag reduction up to the top. That is the highest top speed addition we're going to get. When's the Grand Prix? When's the Grand Prix? 22. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, I hate... Oh, my God. We are actually so mudded. We're so muddied. All right, cancel it, cancel it, cancel it. We're putting everything into research. Everything we've got into research for the chassis. Putting all the engineers on it as well. Well, I can actually, I know, to be fair, I can only put 6 engineers on this. 22 days, 1 million to research. Yeah, put it in. Put it in. We've resigned ourselves. We're not going to get a single upgrade. No more upgrades, boys, for the end till the end of the season. I'm really sorry. We just can't keep up pace with everyone, and we need to focus on next year. It is so tough being a small team, you know. It's so tough. It's all right, we're going back to old front wings because we don't have any front wings left. We are homeless. We're homeless now. We don't even have the shed, guys. Guys, we've lost the shed. We had to remortgage the shed. It's gone. Oh, I forgot about the ERS. I forgot about the ERS as well. Oh, we're so done. We're so done. Painful, painful race weekend in Brazil. Verstappen wins it. Award 15th, Behrman out. I'm guessing his car failed. It must have failed. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Please, no. Okay, at least these other 3 teams didn't score points. I can't believe RB is here nicking our staff, our driver. And they're not even in the same realm as us. They're 40 points compared to 0 and 2 here. Why are they beefing other teams? I mean, there's no other team their size. They're literally in no man's land, which is kind of mad, to be fair. I can't afford a new ERS. I can't afford a new ERS for Behrman. I just can't. Like, where are we getting 2.5 million from? I'm going to have to go into debt. I need to get him a new ERS. I need it because we need to have some sort of ability to fight right at the end of the season. It's a really painful purchase, but we have to do it. We're in debt now officially. Again, we're back to square one. We're 400k in debt. We'll try and dig ourselves back out of debt again. Front wing on the way. Very much needed. Yes, I know we're in debt. RB just taking the piss. RB have come back in to give O'Ward an even better contract. He's now going to be nearly on 5 million. Well, I, for one, hope, RB, I hope you go under. I hope you go under. I hope Visa and Cash App pull out the sport. Okay, we got new front wings for both cars, which is a positive for us. We've got the rear wings, which is good. Side pods are there. Underfloor is actually no. Yes, I did manufacture an on-floor. So we have managed to salvage a full working car in time for Vegas. So we may not have the upgraded rear wing I wanted, but whilst being in 400k of debt, we've got Behrman a new ERS, and we have managed to sellotape a brand new car together for both drivers with all the parts the same for Vegas, which I think could be an opportunity potentially for us to have a good race. Oh, here we go. Matthew Gaze has accepted the contract. At least something has gone right today. Confirm hire. It's going to put us 500k in debt, but it doesn't matter. It's a good signing for a sporting director for next season, and it's an upgrade on what we had, beforehand. And as we go into the Las Vegas Grand Prix, our research is done for the chassis. It might be our last bit of research, to be fair, because we spent everything on that upgrade, didn't we? We literally did everything we could. Like, if I go to something, I don't have any wind tunnel, I don't have any CFD hours left. That was it. That was literally everything we had. We're doing some major micromanagement on the parts for Behrman's car in order to give him the freshest engine possible going to qualifying. Right, we're going to Vegas. Behrman's got a penalty for the ERS because it exceeds the limit of it. So not only did we spend a lot of money, we're going to be down the order with Behrman, but I think it's still worth to do qualifying just to see where we stack up, I guess. Or maybe not. I don't know. If I got a penalty with Behrman, do I really care? I don't know. No, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's manage Q1. Let's see what we can do. We've got so much riding on you, Behrman. So much. Especially now with O'Ward leaving the team for our now bitter enemies in Formula 1. You really have become the golden boy of aarava Archer GP. Even though for quite a few races there, before this one, I was, really, we were focusing on O'Ward most races because he was doing such a great job. But now we really need to hope that Behrman steps into the role. He can improve in areas where he's weak, which is the tyre preservation. And he can try and be a bit more consistent for us because we need him to going into next season. O'Ward goes a bit quicker than him. 1/10 only, though, so very close between our two drivers, which shows that's maybe where the true pace of the car is. Where that stacks up versus everyone, let's see. We're already 1.6 off the Red Bull, but I don't know. Let's just see how it shakes out. I'm hoping I'm hoping we have a bit of pace about us, but we are kind of around where Williams are. But to be fair, Williams have been very quick recently, so not too bad to be in company of Williams. As the times come in, it looks like we might just be fine for both drivers into Q2. Bearman probably has to go again just in case. We'll go on the same set of tyres, just and probably do... should we try 2 laps? Should we try 2 laps just to get him a bit of practice, I guess, for the race? It's a green, yellow, and then to the line. Bearman is on the cusp of being knocked out. He's got a penalty anyway, so it won't matter, but comes across the line. Very small improvement, or none, actually. That yellow sector really did him. Let's see what his next flying lap could be. Really hope there is a little bit of improvement, even though he's going to be down the order with the penalty. I really hope he can just actually show he's got a bit of pace about him. No! Knocked out. Bearman knocked out. P17. Just need a little bit more consistency from you, mate. I really do. Right, going to simulate this one because O'Ward... Right, simulating this one just so we see where O'Ward is, and we're 16th place. Brilliant. All that faff and focus on Vegas, and it looks like we're not any quicker, really. We're about where we were. All right, strategy-wise today, there is 2 and a 1 stop. I think mediums for Bearman. I think we try a 1 stop with Bearman. I think we try it. Look, I don't know if I don't know if it's actually true, but a theory is he's not going to learn tire preservation unless he goes out there and tries to save his tires. Like, if he's, where else is he going to learn? So let's try that with him. With O'Ward, he's a bit better on his tires, so he can definitely manage a soft compound at the start of the race. So why don't we try soft, medium, medium? Let's see how that goes for him.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. The composure of Fernando Alonso, really clear to see.
Fighting for points is definitely possible from P8. The team just needs to get their strategy right.
And it looks like we're good to go. We're all ready to go in Las Vegas. And it's lights out and away.
Here we go. We're on the way for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. And all eyes are on the back of the grid. Bearman with a good start, actually, up to 19th place. He's already got ahead of O'Ward. What? Bearman, he's actually flying there. O'Ward with a slow start. Bearman with the penalty is side by side with O'Ward. Bearman maybe knowing... Is this him knowing that he is going to be the star boy of the team into next season? He's the one staying. He's got something to prove. Well, he's proving something right now as he's already looking to overtake O'Ward here. They're going very slow, I must say, into this section. Let's just speed that up. Bearman up to 17th place. Lovely. Bearman overtakes Zhou Guanyu as well on... is it the straight or just before? Or just before the straight. Oh, lovely little dive bomb there for Ollie Bearman. Loving that. Up to 16th. Very nice. Very, very nice. Good stuff. O'Ward making the move as well. Maybe there as we run on board. Can he make that dive on the inside? Bit of aggression from you, O'Ward. Let's go. Come on. I know you're leaving us, but I still want to try and end off on a high, mate. Let's get Zhou Guanyu. Bearman, meanwhile, doing well. Now's the time, maybe, though, to start saving the tyres, avoid high-risk curbs. Let's calm it down, as we know we have to go long in this race. Oh, Bearman's up some places. Ocon's overtaken O'Ward. Let's see a replay of that. I think O'Ward on the soft compound. I'm trying not to push him too much to protect the tyres, but maybe we need to push a bit more as Ocon's got us. But Bearman's actually climbed up another position. I don't know if it's because someone pit, actually, or what. Oh, no, he's got Sargent fair and square. And Hamilton's in some traffic here, fighting Gasly and Ricciardo, it seems. The RB, not too far away from us, could very soon come face to face with the new opposition, the new arch enemies, as O'Ward is in a battle, it would seem, with Ocon as he's swapping positions. Let's push him a bit harder, though, because I think these softs, we can lean on them a bit more. Right, O'Ward's now caught back up to Bearman, and he's obviously pushing harder on the softs. And Bearman being overtaken by Sargent, we can't really keep up with Gasly. That's where the pace kind of stops. But we've got a game plan that we need to try and protect these tyres with, obviously. So, very reluctant to push Bearman too much harder. With O'Ward, maybe we go for it, knowing that, obviously, he's on a different strategy. So, let's go deploy. Let's see what he can do here. Can he overtake Sargent with DRS available? Yellow flags. Oh! Competitors crashed. Oh, Sergeant crashed ahead of us. He has. He has. I didn't see that. Right ahead of us, Sergeant crashed. Ooh. Bearman gave him a little bit of a squeeze, and Sergeant's tapped the wall. So O'Ward's going to get the overtake then. Surely this is him done, and Ocon's going to try and follow him through there. All right, a good one. I'm going to tell Bearman not to fight a teammate because, well, he's not in the same race. He's just not. So we'll let him by for now, and obviously he'll come back to pay dividends later, I hope. And Bearman's come back at O'Ward. I've not done any team orders here. This is legitimately Bearman now, looking quicker on the mediums because O'Ward's softs are wearing out now. Right, lap 16, sit rep. We are in a train ahead of Sargent, Hamilton, Gasly. I think they've, well, Hamilton and Gasly have pit, and Albon as well. Sargent's not pit, and he's with us. He's kind of annoying us, really, because he's now going 3 wide with us. And Lewis is going to get us there. No surprise in the Mercedes car. But in terms of the tyre wear, it's going to plan for Bearman. You know, we're executing this strategy correctly. It's just about if the car's actually quick enough to gain anything with this one stop. We're going to have to see later on. Really hoping for some sort of safety car. We need a safety car. We really do. We need a safety car. That would really help us in this instant. I mean, I say that. We've already been overtaken by a lot of two-stoppers, so we're just depressingly slow. Yellow flags, what for? What for? Who's the yellow flags for? Please tell me someone's crashed. Please tell me someone's crashed. Oh, Russell's crashed. Turn 12. Is that going to be anything? Please, please. It's with an RB. It's in the same place as Sargent. That's not going to be anything. Sargent didn't get anything. And it's nothing for us. On to hards, but I'm afraid I don't think we're getting lucky at all. Yellows. Oh, Verstappen's crashed. Turn 12, it's the same place, isn't it? Same place. He's just gone wide. Oh, the Ferrari with the dive bomb, you know. And Verstappen in the wall. Right, people in the pits now for their second stop. Bearman gets back ahead of Sargent. To be fair, he's 14 seconds ahead of Sargent on that 2-stop. So, and he was near Sargent before the first round of pit stop. So, it shows it relative to the cars around us that we're genuinely fighting. What is that rear wing? Huh? Why has he got a wooden rear wing? What's going on there? No, Verstappen, what the F is this? Why was there a wooden rear wing? Yeah, compared to Sargent, who we were legit racing, we've got ahead by 14 seconds, so there is track position there. It's just, you know, maybe we'll just be absolutely delulu if we're thinking we could one-stop our way into points, because that's where RB are, and we've seen how quick they are with 40 points under their belts versus us. Right, Ward's going to come in. Right now he's P13, which sounds pretty lofty, but obviously yet to pit. He just gets overtaken by Ocon. But again, he's shown great pace. I mean, you know, it's like I said, it's annoying. I can see why RB want him, because he really has been a really great driver for us. And who am I to deny him a move? And it's a move that I can't even afford to block, annoyingly. It's been a good run, O'Ward. And it's very clear why other people want you. Because he's done a 2-stop. And he's made that second pit stop and come out ahead of Bearman. That's, I mean, to be fair, also, that's just maybe just a reflection on the lack of pace we have on a 1-stop. I don't know. Yellows. Oh, Joe's crashed. Turn 3. Yellow flags. No full. No, nothing. No, nothing. No, nothing. I mean, positives. We're both still on the lead lap, which is quite amazing, actually. I can't believe that's a compliment. Oh, Award's locked up. No! Please tell me you didn't break anything. Okay, nothing's been broken. You just went wide. It's fine. It's fine. It happens. Yellow flags. Multiple cars have crashed. What's the crash involving? One of these crashes has got to give us a safety car, man. Come on, please. Something. Magnussen. It's Haas on Haas action. Oh! I mean, are you surprised about Haas crashing like that? Probably not. Oh! Yes! Yes! Safety car! And we're on the lead lap, so we can legit close up. Yes! Yes! That gives us some tiny hope. Bearman, come in, mate. Come in. Come in. We've got 10 laps to go. Absolutely. It's time to come in for the soft tyres. Oh, Ward, you're staying out. Oh! Big crash. Big crash. It's a huge crash. Might even be a red flag. It might even be a red flag. It is a red flag. Albon and Zhou Guan Yu. Big crash. Big. Ooh, blocking the whole track. Yeah, I agree, Alex. Bloody dangerous. Yellow. It's a red flag. It's a red flag. Ay. Big crash for them two. Right. Red flag. Interesting. This gives us a little chance, maybe. 17-16. What can we do from here? I'm sure everyone's going on. To be honest, I'm annoyed it's red flag. A safety car would have been better because we did have the opportunity to go on softs whereas others had already crossed the pit lane. So maybe would have jumped up some positions with that. But now everyone's going to be softs. But maybe not everyone will have fresh softs, huh? Bearman has a fresh pair of softs. O'Ward as well. Others may not. All right, here we go for the second time. Today, we go to 5 red lights, and we're underway for Las Vegas. And I need to give it everything. Give it everything. Deploy, attack, push, everything, lads. Everything you got. Bearman up to P17. Can he make some more moves? O'Ward's 13th! O'Ward's 13! Oh, my days! Keep it going, sunshine. Keep it going. O'Ward trying to make moves on Tsunoda. Yes! Get Tsunoda! Get him! Come on! Put it. Stick it to RB. Round the outside. We've got him. Good stuff. Bearman, he needs to get a move on, mate. What's going on, Ollie? You need to be more aggressive here. Make some moves, Ollie. Here we go. 16th place. Head of Gasly. Let's go. O'Ward's 12th. Oh, my days. It's looking so good right now. It is looking good. Oh, my. O'Ward! Go on! He's attacking a Mercedes car, for goodness sake. Oh, you can see why RB wanted to steal him, like I said. Bearman's 15th. Oh, yes! Bearman got Tsunoda as well. Yes! Double overtake on the RB. Come on, have that, son. Have that. Screw you, mate. Screw, not you personally, Tsunoda, but screw your team. Bearman make the move on Sargent, I beg. Here we go. On the inside of Sargent. Please. Oh, what the? Huh? What happened? That was... What? Multiple positions lost? Yeah, because look at this. What happened here? This replay is going to be ridiculous. This replay is going to be... What is about to occur? This game hates me. This game doesn't want me winning. This game hates me. It actually hates me. That was confirmation. The game's biased against me. O'Ward's P12. He could get... Oh, no, he's down to P13. Ocon's got him. Damn it. I thought for a fleeting moment, there might be points, but no. But O'Ward could still get a good position. Bearman's going to climb up to 15th. O'Ward's still P13. Could Bearman get anything? O'Ward's back up to 12th. But there's a massive 4.6 gap to where Hamilton is. So we're basically fighting for best of P12, which would be our best result ever, I think. And Bearman is just there, so there's still a possibility that he could have a good result as well. But it's a back and forth, it would seem, obviously, with everyone pushing very hard. Oh, Bearman, wait, hang on a minute. Bearman just overtook Ocon. Oh, he might have a go at Tsunoda. Go on, get him. Get this RB car. Yes, O'Ward. Bearman's there behind, hoping we can make a double pass to make it 12 and 13. Chop, Bearman, let's go. Oh, the tyres are dead, man. I've cooked the tyres. I've not protected the tyres. Oh, 25% tyre wear for Bearman. Oh, he's actually so cooked. I pushed them like anything, and they're absolutely wrecked. It's the final lap. Screw it, it's the final lap. Just keep going like this. Final lap, who cares? Deploy. Final lap. Sergio Perez, I think, is going to win this one. Perez in the lead, going on to win. It's a 1-2 for Red Bull. O'Ward's down to 14th. Bearman's 20th. Oh, he's got a puncher. Oh, he's got... Of course. Mismanagement to the max here for me at the end. I'm just kind of tired now. I want a better car. There's literally nothing we can do in these races, honestly. I've been living for the drama off track this season. That's kept me going because the performances have been very frustrating. It's very tough to, when you can't do anything clever, the journey goes on. We earn 566k, so that may just get us out of debt. And with a sponsor plan as well, that will help us, of course. Here we go. Sponsor plan is in. And we are out of debt again just before we get to the final 2 races, which is Qatar and Abu Dhabi. That'll be next time, and then we can say goodbye to Season 1, and I'm really hoping that some of those research parts will make a huge difference for us in Season 2. But that has been a very dramatic episode with all the controversy with RB coming to poach a lot of our staff, our drivers, etc. I hope you guys have enjoyed that part at least, because in the races it was a tough watch. The car is just not there, but we're nearly at the end of this long slog, and hopefully that Season 2 bump of research is going to help us. But till the next one, guys, where we can round off the season, if you like this one, hit the like button, let me know what you thought in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.